The island of 𝗥𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧𝗔, the king among the Dalmatian islands, has been known since ancient times for its important strategic and nautical position, cultural and sacred monuments, and above all, its natural beauty. Thanks to its mild climate, warm winters and pleasant summers, it hosts numerous guests, scientists and aspiring travelers who are attracted by the luxurious Mediterranean nature, rich tradition, and nightlife. Today, 𝗥𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧𝗔 is considered one of the 10 most beautiful islands in the world. Boaters will find their piece of paradise in the beautiful town of Jelsa, which stretches from the north to the south coast of the island of 𝗥𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧𝗔. Due to its extremely indented coast with numerous bays and islets, it is an ideal destination for sailors. Especially in the evening hours, when many of them tie up to the waterfront in Jelsa, eagerly waiting to get off the ship to the party or one of the excellent nearby restaurants or bars. Due to its elongated shape and location, the harbor is extremely well protected from wind and ships are completely safe here. Jelsa is an old settlement whose remains go back far into the past. During the Middle Ages, the island was visited by numerous adventurers, naturalists, ethnologists, and archaeologists who studied plants, minerals, and ancient monuments. Walking through the old streets with numerous houses and details from the past is a real pleasure. The most pleasant walks are along the coast, through pine forests, shady groves, well-kept roads and paths, as well as picturesque villages scattered on the hills and in the valleys, full of Mediterranean vegetation and medicinal plants, where the rural architecture of narrow streets and squares is well preserved. In the Jelsa Municipal Museum, visitors are presented with the interior of a townhouse from the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century. Just in front of the museum is the Square of St. Ivan, the most beautiful Renaissance Baroque square in the town. Here is an octagonal church from the end of the 17th century. The church is characterized by a variety of stylistic features: Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque. The square and the streets surrounding it were shaped from the 15th to the 17th centuries and represent the most architecturally preserved part of Jelsa, together with the homes built from the 16th to the 20th centuries with Renaissance dormer windows and balconies. One of the more interesting traditions is the procession of the cross, which has been taking place uninterruptedly for 5 centuries. The procession starts every year on Maundy Thursday at exactly 10 p.m., with 6 processions leaving simultaneously from 6 parish churches in the central part of the island. The islet of 𝗥𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧𝗔 is anchored along the southern coast of the island of 𝗥𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧𝗔. Protected as a nature park, in its pristine beauty with many hidden coves, it offers an exceptional experience to every visitor. And once you feel the charms of these quiet coves, their intoxicating scents, with the crystal clear sea sparkling in the summer sun, you will want to stay forever. The bays of 𝗥𝗘𝗣𝗥𝗧𝗔 have been known since ancient times as good anchorages and safe harbors. And some of the most famous battles were fought in this area, such as the one between Pompey and Caesar in 49 BC, as evidenced by numerous finds in the seas below.